Right. So root mean secant square theta, root is the secant theta. Calculation in mind is over na? Right. Everyone see. I am going to start. First, I will write the problem in derivative of one function d symbol of one function tan inverse of root over 1 plus x square minus 1 by x. Another function with respect to another function is another function derivative is the cos inverse of root over 1 plus x square by denominator under root only root over 1 plus x square under root only 1 plus x square. This derivative is not possible. That's why denominator divide with the dx and numerator divide with the dx. Denominator also divide with the dx without plus. Now write down tan inverse of root over 1 plus x square minus 1. I am writing directly. Root over 1 plus x square is the secant theta minus 1 by secant tan theta. Secant theta minus 1 by tan theta. I am going to let it be. Keep in our mind. Let it be x is equal to tan theta. Let it be x is equal to tan theta. Okay, right? So denominator come cos inverse of root over 1 plus secant theta by 2 secant theta by 2 secant theta. Here is the let x is equal to tan theta. So now if necessary theta is equal to tan inverse x 1 plus tan square theta. Already we know that in trigonometry secant square theta. Okay, na? Right, direct I will write down. Okay, na? So now I am going to write d by dx of mind calculation start. Everyone start the secant theta means 1 by cos theta. Tan theta means sin theta by cos theta. Take LCM 1 tan inverse of 1 minus cos theta by cos theta. Sin tan theta means sin theta by cos theta. Okay, na? Sin theta by cos theta is cancelled. Denominator come to the d by dx of cos inverse of under root of secant means 1 by cos theta. LCM cos theta plus 1 by cos theta. Secant theta is the 1 by cos theta. I'm writing, but you don't write. You have to calculate it in our mind only. Okay, na? Cos theta should be cancelled. Right. D by dx of. So here is not clear. Huh? I will write here is. This is the cos theta denominator. Cos secant theta is the reverse. Secant theta cos theta by 1. Cos theta by 1, cos theta should be cancelled. Okay, na? Right. Everyone write down the problem is d by dx of, I am writing here, d by dx of, see, d by dx of, so tan inverse of, calculate, mind calculation, 1 minus cos theta is the 2 sin square theta by 2, 2 sin square theta by 2, sin theta submultiple formula is sin theta submultiple formula is 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 simplify denominator see everyone denominator is d by dx of root cos inverse of 1 plus cos theta. 1 plus cos theta is the root over 2 cos square theta by 2. 2 cos square theta by 2. Okay, na? So here 1, 2, 2 cancel. 1 sin theta is cancelled. Sin by cos is the tan theta by 2. Right, d by dx of tan inverse of tan of theta by 2. Tan inverse of tan of theta by 2 and tan inverse is cancelled. D by dx of. So here is the denominator is 2 is there. What about the denominator here? So 2 cos theta by 2 by. So 2 is there. So here 2 is there by 2. 2 is there. So now 2 cancel cos inverse of theta by 2. Cos inverse of theta by 2. Okay, na? So cos and cos inverse is cancelled. What is the remaining is derivative of theta by 2 d by dx of theta by 2 by d by dx of theta by 2. Both should be cancelled. But the answer is 1. That's enough. I am writing, but we are doing the mind calculation. I am writing the each and every step. We are doing the mind calculation. No need. Within this short, it will be completed. Mind calculation is the most important. JEE, that is the main. That is the main in the JEE. We are doing the each and every point on the paper means it will take more time. Mind calculation we can apply means it will be take very short time. Right, this derivative of one function with respect to another function is completed. So all models will have to be completed. Next, I go through the differentiation of the determinant. This is the new topic. So it is not in our test book, but they are asking. So that's why we are going to discuss the derivative of the determinant. Next, we go through the derivative of the higher order derivatives. Last topic, higher order derivatives. 5.7, I hope that. So last topic, higher order derivatives, we enter into that one. Right, everyone see the derivative of the determinants. Put the heading. Derivative of the determinants. Derivative of determinants. What is the derivative? How can you do the determinant is given? So how can you do this problem is? So we are going to expand row wise expansion. After that means it will take time. So the logic will be included in that one because of short time is required. That's why the logic is included in that one. Actually, we can apply the expansion of the determinant. Already we know that expansion of the determinant is by using the first element into its row and column deleted remaining elements that we can write. So after expansion, we can do the derivative is a method, okay? But it will take more time. What is the logic in that one included? That logic we are going to identify, but we can do the problem in very simply and very easily. Very easily we are going to do the problems, okay? Right, everyone see, everyone. So let f of x is equal to now see the f of x, g of x, every element is a variable or constant, no objection. So p of x, q of x, r of x. So next one, L of x, next m of x, n of x. This is the given. So how then find dy by dx? These are the rows. Okay, now R1, R2, R3. So horizontal lines are rows, and these are the columns C1. These are the columns C2. Vertical lines are the columns C3. So horizontal number lines are the rows. Horizontal number lines are the rows, and vertical number lines are the columns. Okay, now? Then dy by dx is asking, then f dash of x. So that means f dash x they are asking. Then f dash x means how can you write this problem? We can select according to the problem we can understand. We can do the row wise or column wise we can understand. Okay, na? So first row wise I am going to explain. F dash of x means derivative. Row means first row do the derivative. First row do the derivative. That means if first element derivative, second element derivative, not third element derivative. So second row is the same. second row is the same. Only first row derivative, only first row derivative, each element derivative, L of x, M of x, N of x. Only first row derivative, no question of second row, no question of third row. Next, plus now second row derivative, first row keep same. F of x, first row is the same. G of x, H of x. Go to the first problem. Go to the first problem. First row derivative is over. Now come to the again given determinant. In the given determinant, first row write down same. Second row apply the derivative. P dash of x, Q dash of x, R dash of x. Third row is the same. Lx, mx plus nx. Third row is the same. After next, come to the again problem. Again come to the problem. First row same, second row same, third row is the derivative. First row is the same, f of x is the same, g of x, h of x. Okay, na? H of x. Next, second row is the same, p of x, q of x, r of x. So next, third row is apply the derivative in every element derivative. So separate independent of the every element derivative. So this is we are going to apply. You feel as a sir, what 3 times we are doing now, problem will take more time, na, sir, never take. Problems we can see it will be become as a only one determinant, remaining 2 will become as a 0 determinant. Easy problem we can get. Now how it is we can see in problem, but seeing is a long procedure. Seeing is a long. So how can you remember key point? I will write CD. Key point. How can you remember, sir? Key point is row derivative means row wise derivative mean keep in our mind first row derivative, second row same, third row same. Next, second row derivative, third row, first row, third row same. Next, third row, first row, second row same, third row derivative. Column means, key point I am writing, column means, column wise means, right, see the column wise everyone. First column derivative, remaining 2 columns is the same. Remaining 2 columns is the same. Second, first column same, second column derivative, third column is the same. Next, first column is the same, 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 second column is the same, and third column is the derivative. Third column is the derivative. So this is the remembering process. Okay, na? So we are going to apply. We feel as a difficulty, never be difficulty. How I am going to explain the one problem, then we can see. Noting is over. Can I go through the problems? Right. Everyone see the problem. We have 6 problems we can do. We can see how it is easy. We can understand. Okay, na? So row wise derivative na, column wise derivative na, in the problems we can understand. So we can apply the row wise or column wise. So we can understand in problems only. Theoretical we cannot understand. So problem I will write means we can understand. We can apply the row wise means it will easy na. Column wise apply means it will easy na. You can see. Right. First problem write down everyone. Write down the first problem. If f of x is equal to determinant of x, x square, x cube, 1, 2x, 3x square, 0 to 6x, 0 to 6x, then f dash x is, then f dash x is, then f dash x is. This is the given problem. Now see everyone. So row wise applying derivatives are or column wise applying the derivatives are. That is the main point. Row wise applying the derivative now, column wise apply the derivative now. One time see the problem. For row wise, first apply the row wise derivative, we can understand. So x derivative is 1 in the second row, while x square derivative is the 2x in the second row, x cube derivative is the 3x square. We can apply the row wise derivative, then two rows are equal. We can apply the row wise derivative. Don't apply column wise derivative. See, x derivative 1, no 1 in the second column or third column, no. So 0, no in the second row or third column. So that's why row Y is the better. First understand, we can see the problem. One row, we can apply the derivative, we can understand. One row or one column. Rows are not equal means immediately columns we can observe. So understand point is, so first I will see the row. First row derivative I will apply. First row derivative is repeating in the second row. Therefore, two rows are equal. Immediately derivative that will become as a 0. So that's why row wise, and now understand row wise is the better. Okay, na? Row wise derivative I am doing f dash x row wise. Hint of the problem row wise I am doing. So first row derivative. So 1, 2x, x cube. Second row is the same. Third row is the same. Third row is the same. Second row is the same. Third row is the same. Next, come to the problem. First row, write down same. X square, x cube. Second row derivative, 1 row 0. 2x derivative is the 2. 3x square derivative is the 6x. Third row is the write down same. Third row is the write down same. Now second row, third row is the equal. That is 0. Now come to the first row is the same. X square, x cube. Second row also same. 1, 2x, 3x square. Third row 0 derivative is the 0. 2 derivative is the 6. 6x 0 derivative is the 6. Here 2 rows are equal. That value is 0. Here 2 rows are equal. That value is 0. Therefore f dash of x. First one that value 0, second that value is 0, only third row take the third column, third row. So only this one, sixth element. So first one 0, second one only 6 into 6 rows, 6 column deleted. Now 2x square minus x square. Its answer is the 6x square. Finish. Very fast it will be completed. Okay, no means taking the expansion derivative, it take more time. Compulsory logic is there. 2 rows or 2 columns will become as by the derivative, compulsory become as a 0. Only one determinant is remaining. That determinant expansion, it should be right now. Right. I go through the second problem. Let f of x is equal to, note down the second problem, everyone. F of x is equal to, f of x is equal to x cube sin x and cos x. X cube sin x and cos x. 6 minus 1, 0. P square, P cube, P square, P cube, where P is a constant, P is a constant, constant's already constant, P also constant, where P is constant, So they will mention variable is given means compulsory it is a constant variable they will mention. Not mention means you take it as a constant. Okay, na? Where P is a constant, then 3 times of derivative dq f of x with respect to 3 times is the only single x cube. 3 times also with respect to x only. 3 times also with respect to x only. I will do problem C. 3 times derivative now. First time derivative I will apply. Next, see f dash x. Better to apply the row wise or column wise. We can see row second first no use, second column second row see 6 derivative 0, and this is the 0 and this is the 0. Its derivatives also zeros. Its derivatives also zeros. Okay, na? Its derivatives also zeros. Right? No mean column we can see. Column we can see means we get the column is the betterer, or we can do the row wise is the betterer. We can see row wise is the better. We can follow the row wise. First one, I'm going to do the row wise. First derivative is the 3x square cos x. Cos x derivative is the minus sin x. Second row is the same. Third row is the same. Now second row apply the derivative. Second row apply the derivative. Second row means all are zeros. One row is zeros means that is zero. So x cube sin x. First row is the same. Third row also same. P square p cube. Second row derivative 6 derivative 0 minus 1 derivative 0. 0 derivative is the 0. One row all elements are 0, that is 0. Now come to the third one. So first row is the same. First row is the same. Second row also same. 6 minus 1 0. P is the constant derivative 0. P square constant derivative 0. P cube constant derivative is 0. Okay, na? So its value, all elements are zeros in determinant. Its det value is 0. Its det value is 0. First time derivative is we are second time. This is the 0. This is the 0. Second time I am going to apply the derivative. Okay, na? This is the remaining. I am going to apply the second time derivative. So second time derivative also you can see f double dash of x. Second time first row 6x minus sin x minus sin x derivative is the cos x. Second row is the same. Third row is the same. Next, I am not going to do second row all elements 0, that value 0. Third row all elements 0, that value is 0. Right, third time derivative. Right, apply the third time derivative. Third time derivative. First row derivative 6 minus cos x. Minus minus is the plus sin x. Second row is the same. Third row is the same. Next, second row derivative, all elements are 0, its det value is 0. Third row, all elements are 0, its det value is 0. Right, expand only first row, we get the answer. Expand only first row, we get the answer. Expand first row. So f triple dash of x. F triple dash of x. So using the first row 6 into 6 into 6 row and 6 column is deleted, minus p cube minus 0. Right, minus minus is the plus cos x. Cos x row delete and a column delete. Row delete and column delete, plus cos x. I will write here plus cos x, minus minus is the plus cos x. Cos x row delete and column delete. Row delete, column delete 6p cube. 6p cube minus 0. 6p cube minus 0. Okay, right? Right. Next one is, so next one is the sin x. Write down the sin x. Sin x row is deleted, column is deleted. 6p square. 6p square minus minus is the plus p. That is the right down answer is. Okay, na? Right, everyone go through the problem number 3. Problem number 3. Write down problem number 3. If f of x is equal to determinant of f of x is equal to determinant of x minus a power of 4, x minus a cube, and 1, x minus b whole power of 4, x minus b cube, and 1, and x minus c whole cube, x minus c whole power of 4, x minus c whole cube, and 1, and f dash of x is equal to lambda into determinant of x minus a 4, right? X minus f dash x is equal to, right, determinant of, right down. So determinant of x minus a whole power of 4, x minus b whole power of 4, x minus c whole power of 4. Next column is x minus a whole square, x minus a whole square, x minus b whole square, x minus c whole square, 1, 1, 1. Then lambda is equal to, then the value of lambda write down. Then lambda value is, this is the given problem. Then we'll start everyone. Better to do row wise better or column wise better, you can decide. Row wise better or column wise better. Here column is the constant, third column is the constant, third row is not a constant, third column is the constant. Better to do the column wise. Okay na? Third column is a constant. That's why column wise the derivative you can apply. First column derivative 4x minus a whole cube, 4x minus a whole cube. Next 4x minus b whole cube. Next 4x minus c whole cube. First column derivative, second column is the same. X minus b whole cube, x minus c whole cube, and third column also same. Next, second column apply everyone. Second column derivative, first column is the same. X minus a whole power of 4, x minus b whole power of 4, x minus c whole power of 4, 3, right? 3, x minus a whole square, 3x minus a whole square, 3x minus b whole square, 3x minus b whole square, 3x minus c whole square, and third column is the same. Now third column will become all elements are zeros. So x minus first column is the same. X minus a power of 4, x minus b whole power of 4, x minus c whole power of 4. Third column is the x minus, second column is the x minus a whole cube, x minus b whole cube, x minus c whole cube, and third column 1, 0, 1 derivative 0, 0, 0. All elements are 0. Its net value is 0. Okay, now all elements are 0. Here, first one also see x minus a whole cube, x minus a whole cube, x minus b whole cube, x minus b whole cube, x minus c whole cube, x. Two columns are equal. First one that also 0. So f dash x c. First one that also 0. Second one that is not a 0. So third one that is 0. Okay, now second one that is the same. 3 take common. 3 take common. X minus a whole power of 4. X minus a whole power of 4. X minus b whole power of 4. X minus c whole power of 4. And x minus a whole square. X minus b whole square. X minus c whole square. X minus c whole square. 1, 1, 1. Okay, na? 1, 1, 1. Third column also 0. Third column net value is 0. All elements are 0. First column, two columns are equal. First determinant, two columns are equal. 4 take common. 4 take common. X minus a whole cube, x minus a whole cube, x minus b whole cube, x minus same. Two columns are identical. Net value is 0. And third one, all elements are 0, net value is 0. Very simply we can get. Now write down f dash x value is given lambda into determinant of x minus a whole power of 4, x minus b whole power of 4, x minus c whole power of 4. Next one is the x minus a whole square, x minus b whole square, x minus c whole square, x minus c whole square. 1, 1, 1 is the f dash x value given is equal to what we get me 3 into x minus a whole power of 4, x minus b whole power of 4, x minus c whole power of 4. Okay, na? X minus a whole square, x minus b whole square, x minus b whole square, x minus c whole square. But actually, not necessary. We can understand both are equating. This and this is cancelled. What is the lambda value? Is 3. Lambda is equal to 3. So by the derivative, determinant will become as a zeros. That is the useful here. Okay, na? That is the logic including in this one. Row wise better or column wise better, we can decide. Column is a constant means column wise we can do. Okay, na? Row is the constant means first problem also row is the constant. That's why row derivative we can follow. Right. Everyone go through the problem number 4. First move towards problem number 4. Everyone write down problem number 4. Problem number 4. If f of x is equal to determinant of cos x, 2 sin x, tan x, next x, x square, x, 1, 2x, 1. Then limit extends to 0, limit extends to 0, f dash x by f of x value is, f dash x by f of x value is, f dash x by f of x value, f dash x by x value is. Now this is the given problem. All right. Column wise better or row wise better, you can see. One time see the row derivative, first row derivative, minus sin x, never. No, in rows is the minus 7, x is